Hello, 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 and welcome. Yes, welcome. My name is indeed Joshua McRage. It has been a while since I've done an unboxing. Actually, it's been a very long time since I've done one. Yeah, it's good to be back. I need to get some more stuff to unbox in general, but today we've got some stuff that I actually got over Christmas. Now, one of them I've actually already opened. Well, a bunch of them I've already opened, but you'll see what I mean in a second. That is a mess. Where am I? That is a mess back there. I am so sorry about that. It'll be neat and tidy for next time. Anyway, yeah, so one of the stuff is already, one of the batches of things already open, but I still want to show it off anyway. So I will do. But before I do that, just want to do a massive shout out to Doomed Prinny. It is her birthday tomorrow actually, so please give her a massive happy birthday. And yeah, let's get right into it. Right, so we have how many is it? Eight One Piece decks. Now I've already opened this because it's my friend that gave it to me, so I opened it. Well, it's a couple of friends that gave it to me, so I opened it in front of them. So I actually don't know why. I can't remember what I got. I actually left it in the pack afterwards. I opened it like before Christmas, so either way, I've left it in the pack. I completely forgot what I've gotten at this point. So that's what we're gonna quickly unbox. And thank you to my good friends Name and Tom for gifting me these for Christmas. They know exactly what I'm into and feeding the addiction. So, although I vaguely know what I did get, again, these are already pre-opened for anyone who's just tuning in or anything like that, or has skipped. There you go. Oh, let me put it a bit closer. So, you got Pacifista, Kane, Alvida, Ipun Matsu, Carmen, Zephyr. I will make Whitebeard King of Pirates, Trafalgar Lamy, I Love You, Trafalgar Law. You got a rare Kuzan and a rare Sabu. Put the rares to the side. As always, I feel like this camera's much higher up. You can see more of my setup now. Just gonna put these in, just like separate them in color. Just makes my life a bit easier. Afterwards, I'll put the rares over there. Cool. Next one. Again, these are already open, guys. These are already opened. Right, we've got Hachan, Marshall D. Teach, Kane, cool, Kane Baby 5, Bastille, Ursa Rock, Zephyr Navy, Inazuma, Imperio Ivankov, Verona Zoro Leader, Hack, and Luffy will be the man who become king of the pirates. Gonna put that there. I don't tend to put the res in order just yet. I'll do that after I sleeve them up and stuff anyway. What we're done. Cool. Nice. On to the next one. We've only got, like I said, 8 packs of this. Actually, no, I will separate the rares into different colors. I do remember getting, I think I did, you know what, let me not spoil it. How about that? Let me not spoil it. Let me put this away. Put that over there. Cool. Don Quixote Rosinante. Shiki. Marshall D. Teach. Carmen. Oh. Color of Arms Haki. I put that in the wrong pile. Poker, Full Body, Kazuki Odin, God of Odin, Neku Mamushi, Color of Observation Haki, and we've got a rare Shanks. And oh yeah, this is one of the ones I remember getting. This is SR Nico Robin. Look at the artwork on that. I'm going to put my sleeves here. Got a lot of Dragon Shield sleeves as always. I will top load this as well. SRs will have a special place over there. I'm gonna put these there. Wicked. We're getting to Pokemon after this. Alright. Like I said, already open, guys. Right. Miss All Sunday. Kinemon. Marshall D. Teach. Barati. Zephyr, Patty, to never doubt that's his power. Kuna, I think that's how you say that. Oh. Jin, hair removal fist. You've got a rare Shaku Yaku, I think that's how you say that, and an SR Dracula Mihawk. Beautiful. I've got a bunch of cards that I need to still sort through and do all of that good stuff with it, but we'll come to that at some point. Cool beans. Nice. Cool. Alright then. Donkey Shot Resonate. Baby 5. Buggy. Kinemon. Carmen. Also Shock. Full Body. Moji and Kabaji. Setu or Seto. Shimotsuki, I don't know how to say that. Kuzabaru, I think that's how you say that. I'm butchering these names. Charlotte Pudding, rare, and we've got a, yes, the SR Monkey D. Luffy. I do remember that I pulled that. I've got a few of these now, actually. I will be sorting out the lighting properly in general. I know it's a bit dark here and stuff, but I will sort that out properly. Cool. We've got 3 more packs left. Again, I don't remember what I got on this. I just obviously remember. Well, I mean, obviously I opened all of them, but I can't remember what I got on this. Eponmatsu, Shiki, Karasu, Gikumaru, Virgo, Bastille, Carmen, Monet, Douglas Bullet, Shitsumatsu Kuzubaru, I think that's how you say that. And then you've got a rare Slam Gibson. Did I get another rare? That maybe I did it in. Maybe I already pulled it. It's fine. Or maybe I accidentally put it into another pack or some rubbish. Yeah, that's fine. Right then. Ishu, Apumatsu, Crocodile, Bastille, Virgo. The extinguishers all sound created. What? The extinguishers all sound created your influence technique. Okay. Rono Zoro, Eda Newgate, Imperial Vankov. Ooh, yeah, I remember getting this. This is the SR Vinspoke Raiju. Colors Observation Haki. Again, I didn't put it back in any order. Luffy's Man Who Be King of the Pirates. And a Jinbei. That's rare as well, so that's probably from the other thing. Yeah, this card is insane. Where's my top loaders? I think I left them back there. Great. Okay, cool. I left my top loaders back there. But this is a wicked card. I will obviously do a recap as always. Look at that. Amazing. And I love the color purple as well. I mean, not. Oh, well, I haven't seen the film, but you know, the actual color purple. This is going to be a short stream, by the way, guys. Very short stream. Right. Last pack. Jewelry Bonnie. Kinemon, Shanks, Deval. Oh, the extensions all created by Influence Technique. Helmepu or Meppo, Ursa Shock, Zeph, Man Like Zeph, Jaguar D-Soul, Man Like Jaguar D-Soul, Rono Zoro, Captains Assembled, that's our rare, and then we've got a Boa Hancock SR. That's also a really nice card as well. That's really cool. And that is it for this. I did do I do remember doing an unboxing for OP13. I did not manage to get a box of OP14. They sold out almost immediately. That was actually insane how quickly they sold out. I will do a recap though. Let's get this out of the way. So let's do a quick recap. So I got Rono Zoro leader. I've got a few of those anyway. We've got a really cool Boa Hancock. A really cool Vinspoke Raiju. That's really cool. I love the purple. I love everything on that. A Monkey D. Luffy SR. A Dracula Hawk SR. And another Nico Robin SR as well. That's really cool. I really like that. That was really good. really good batch of cards there, to be honest. And that's only from 8 packs, so just gonna stack all these up. So the next thing that I will be opening, or the last thing I'll be opening, but it's a bunch of stuff in one box. This was a present from a good friend of mine, Gina. Thank you again for this as well. Just putting all these cards away. Don't worry about it, guys. You never know how many cards you have in these packs until you like unbox all of it and it's just a stack of cards. Look at that. That's just from those 8 packs. It doesn't look like it's going to be that much until you stack them up like this. It's a bit insane, actually. Right, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to... Yeah, you saw it on the camera. It's all good. Oh, there's my top loaders. That's fine. Okay, here we are. This is the first for me because I actually really wanted to get this, but I got this as a present instead. Look at that. The Charizard EX box. It comes with the Charizard figure. It comes with the different cards as well. I'm just going to send a really quick message. Cool. So I'll just send a quick message. Anyway, so I was actually going to get this ages ago and I kind of forgot about it after I saw it and stuff. I saw the price. I was like, that's a bit much at the time. I wanted to get other stuff. I wanted to get more One Piece stuff, but I still wanted to get this at some point. So I'm really glad for this. Thank you. Oh, hey Bruno, how you doing? I'm really thankful for this. Thank you very much to Gina for getting this for me. And let's... Hey, it's Sublime. There you go. I just did the One Piece cards. I'll do a recap at the end. Look at that. Alright, let's get open. I said let's get... I said that with so much confidence. Why am I... Oh, the way they've sealed it. So, they've sealed it like an envelope, pretty much. They sealed it at the back here. I guess that's so you know that it's already opened and you can't resell it and all that crap. But that is all good. This is a present, so I'm not intending to resell it. I'm sure a lot of people are like vomiting watching me do this now, but I don't really care. That is really... And I can't wait to... First of all, get rid of this box, because it does take up space. And also, put up the actual toy itself. Right, let me take out all the plastic compartments. There we go. Put that there. Nice. So, first things first. Let's get the figurine open. Maybe one day I'll buy another one of those boxes and keep it sealed. I don't know. So, you get a Charizard. I thought that was my camera for a second. Charizard EX. Let me sleeve that up. That'll go straight into the binder. I can't wait to like properly look at this at the figurine as well, actually. So there's your Charizard EX card that comes with it, nice and shiny. Gotta love that. This is wicked. Honestly, this is sick. Thank you again, Gina, for this. Honestly, if she's watching on Seb's account, first of all, hello. Hope you're both doing well. But that is wicked. That is so sick. Even the detail in the fire and everything as well. That is wicked. I'm gonna put that there for now. That's gonna go with all my other stuff behind me. Right. Which one should we do? Actually, no. Let's start with Charmander. Let's start with that side. She's absolutely not about a screenshot. Okay, fair enough. I can clip it, and to be fair, it'll be on my YouTube as well, by the way. Yeah, it'll be on my YouTube, so you can just send it the link. Hey, how you doing? I'm assuming it's Anzi on Melanie Gamers. How you doing, Anzi? For the people that want the code. go. I don't play the mobile game, so please take it. Hope everything's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Right. So there you go. We're gonna start with the Charmander side. You gotta love that. This is really cool. Again, thank you Gina for this. Like, this is really cool. Unless otherwise specified. Fair enough then. How you doing, Anzi? You're back from your travels for now, right? Back in sunny old England. Oh, do you know what? Maybe I'll actually do all of this. Yeah, nice. How long are you back for? Yeah, fair enough then. That is fair enough. I need to put your YouTube link on the Follow My Friends thing, actually. Not long, fair enough. Right. And then we've got our special Charmeleon as well. There you go. Just leaving it up. These are all gonna go in my binder anyway, so I don't play Pokemon, but I do collect them. So let's leave that right there. Nice. Yeah, I don't blame you, to be honest. It's not exactly warm here, so I wouldn't stay for long if I had the option. Right. Are all these different packs? No, those two are the same. Those two are the same. Some of these packs are rare as well, actually. Just the packs alone. I'm just trying to see which ones are paired up, because then I could save that maybe for last or something. Interesting. Okay, cool, sick. Right. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope Ghana's been well as well, actually. But Seb and Bruna, I hope you're also doing quite splendidly. Right, so we've got 2 Paradox Rift booster packs, 2 Temporal Forces booster packs. Then we have 2 Stellar Crown booster packs, but with 2 different colors. Yeah, I can imagine it is. I can imagine. I'll try and visit at some point, actually. Oh, we've got 3 Paradox Rifts, actually. 2 Scarlet and Violet Twilight Masquerade, and another Paradox Rift. So we've got 4 Paradox Rifts, 2 Stellar Crowns, 2 Twilight Masquerades, and 2 Temporal Forces. So I'll leave the 4 for last, actually. How about that? I'll leave the 4 for last. Again, this is not going to be a long stream at all, by the way, guys. I'll leave the 4 for last. Let's go with, you know, I'll leave Stellar Crown for last as well, because I heard that's quite hype. I'll go with this. And a Partridge in a Pear Tree, exactly. Let me get the scissors out just in case it gets a little bit rowdy. These open a different way, like different direction from One Piece, so I'm never used to open. You know, I'm just gonna cut it open. I'm never used to opening these, honestly. There will be some intriguing streams coming up soon, by the way, guys. I have updated my sim rig, so we are gonna do a stream soon. If anyone who wants the code. I think it's 1 for the back, is it? Yeah. Cool, 1 from the back. Cool. Alright. Energy as always. Froakie. Alright. I'm from the original 151 Pokemon, by the way, so some of these names are going to be absolutely hilarious to me. Actually, a lot of them are going to be hilarious to me, right? Froakie. Phantump. Slugma. Tadbulb, Florges, Festival Grounds. That looks like almost like a real picture. Glimora, Dreepy, Frostmash, and you've got a shiny Sinistra EX. Bloody hell! As people know, linguistics is very much not my forte at all in any sort of capacity. Right, cool. Can leave rubbish over there. Nice. For anyone who wants it. I don't know what game is this for. TCG Live, Pokemon TCG Live. I've never played it, and I don't intend to. So there you go. Right, another yellow energy, another Slugma, another Tabot. I was just about to say that was like the first. That was literally the first few cards that I got in the last one. I was just about to say. I genuinely thought it was going to be a repeat. Applin, Swirlix, Killer Watchel. Actually, I've heard of Killer Watchel. Glalie. Ogre's Mask, I guess. Oh, that is how you spell Ogre, innit? Phantump, again. Chandelure, honestly, like, this, ever since I found out about this card, I found out about it in Pokken Tournament way back whenever that came out. Found out about it then, and I just can't get over this name, Chandelure. I just can't get over it. I honestly can't. I'm gonna clip that just to send it to Roy. Oh boy. Anyway, and then we've got a shiny Monkey Dory. What's the story in Monkey Dory? What would you like to know? Hopefully I don't get copyrighted by the BBC for that, actually. Cool. Right, let's move on. So those two were the Twilight Masquerades. Then we've got two Temporal Forces. Right. For those who want it, for those who need it. On the back is going to be yellow again. It's not. Right, you got Basic Energy Fire, C-Dot, Totodile, Deerling, Pidove, Iron Hands, Rescue Board, a skateboard, Sandy Shocks, okay. You got, is that shiny? It's not shiny. Colossal, sorry. Cargo, and we've got a Bramble Ghast. It's quite a cool card though. If anyone hasn't already followed and stuff on my Twitch, please do drop a follow. I greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 100 at some point. Don't know when. Alright. Second and last one for temporal forces. For anyone who's new to the channel, especially if it's like, you know, new channel, new year sort of thing, I don't know. I do like stuff like COD, a lot of ARC raiders nowadays. I'll be doing other stuff as well. I do sim racing. So please do tune in. There's some big announcements to be had. Just saying. But we'll leave that for when the time comes. Basic Energy. What's that? Girafarig? Like a giraffe? Or Girafarig, I guess. Rosalina. Oh, do you know, it's a Nintendo IP anyway, it's fine. Cutiefly. Jolba. Cinchino. That sounds like a coffee. Future Booster Energy Capsule. Great Tusk. That's a really cool card. LGM? I think that's how you say that. Dunsparce, and our shiny Melmetal. If anyone watching needs any of these for their decks and stuff like that, besides the Charizard stuff, because that I'll keep for myself anyway. But if anyone needs like especially when I've got other One Piece stuff or whatever, I might start selling it on Vinted, so I'll probably post a link at some point. Right. Stellar Crown. There you go. Charizard's my favorite Pokemon, so I'm not sending anything Charizard based. But yeah. Alright. Blue Energy, Water Energy. Speed Dive. Is it Speed Dive? No, Fletch. No, I looked at the attack and not the actual thing. Fletchinder. There you go. Finian. Taurus. Fido. Gravity Gemstone. I honestly thought I said Venezuela for a second. Veluza. Revavoom. Iron Boulder. That is just straight up picture. Meltan. And then you've got an Iron Boulder EX again. Is that EX? It's not EX, but shiny. Hope everyone can hear me alright over the music and stuff. We've only got 5 more packs in total to go now. Yeah, 5 more to go. There you go, if anyone who wants it. Right, is that Metal Energy, I guess? Froakie. Ladybar? Is that how you say it? Or Ladybar? Fan Rotom. Mindfu. that's quite cute actually. Crispin. Drift Blim, I guess. Rapid Dash. That's from the OG. I'm gonna put that aside actually. Gotta respect the OGs out here. Ryulu and another Froakie, and then ooh, that's wicked. I don't know what that is. How do you say that? Galvantura? I might need to price check that. That's wicked. A full art as well. That is sick. Alright, let's see. I'll do a quick price check later on. Well, after I've done all the stuff, I'll do a quick price check because that's wicked. That's a wicked card. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. Cool. 4 more packs to go, guys. 4 more packs. And then I'll be shooting off. It was just a short stream that I was doing. Yep. There you go. This is now the Paradox Rift. This is the last ones that we're doing. Alright, Basic Energy. As always. Panpour. Blitzel. Bounce Sweet. Feebas. Or Feebas, I guess, instead of Seabass. Walk Trio. Technical Machine Turbo Energize. Technical Machine Blindside. Porygon Z. I remember the original Porygon. I've never seen the Porygon Z before. That's cool. Orikirio. I think that's how you say that. And oh, that's really cool. Sandy Shocks EX Full Art, actually. That's nice. I think I've got that in Japanese as well. Cool. Last 3 packs. Pokemon Live code right there. Right. Fire Energy Basic. Wiglet. Gligar. Okay. Blip Bug. Oh my god, that's hard to say. Fuecoco, I guess because it's fire, I'm gonna say. Gliscor. Absol, that looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card almost. Look at that. Just the design. That's very much a Yu-Gi-Oh / Magic-esque design. Simisage. Feroseed. Leopard or Lipard instead of leopard. And then we've got that's a from not from the original, but from way back when. Groudon. There we go. Only Steven up the rares and the shinies. What the shinies? I'll steal up that Rapidash as well, because why not? Cool. This is the second to last pack. Water Energy Basic. Oricorio. Toad's School. God. Vanilla Light. Vanilla Light. Char Cadet. Donzoro, I think. What? Dondozo. There we go. Dondozo. Technical Machine Blindside. Veluza. Gliscor. Galvantula. And, oh, nice. A Professor Sider's Vitality. I don't think I've ever had a shiny trainer at all, actually. That's really cool. That's really cool. Right, last pack magic. Here we go. And then I'll do a quick recap of all the cards. And then we will leave it there. I'll clear that. You know, I'll clear that up in a second. Because that is bugging me. But I might as well do the last few cards now. And then we can clear it up. There you go. Last code of the night. Ooh. One's got a really bad misprint. Wonder if that makes it rare. That's a really bad misprint. I thought I chopped it off, but I definitely didn't. That's a really bad misprint. I've actually never seen one that bad. Or miscut, I guess. I don't know, but I've really never seen one that bad. Honestly, my heart stopped for a second because I thought, like, when I cut the top of it, I thought I shaved off the top of this, but then no other card is like that. So I was like, hold on a second. And also, I would have felt it anyway. But yeah, that is okay. I don't know what card that is. I don't know if that even brings up the value or not, because that is an insane... You know, like how stamps, if you have the misprint, if you have the error, that makes it really, really rare for anyone who knows anything about stamps. That makes it really, really rare. So I don't know if that's the same thing for Pokemon cards. I have no idea. But that is intriguing. Alright, basic energy. Anyhow, that's like an ultra rare Charizard or something expensive, and now I'm gonna get like a PSA 1 because of the misprint. Magpie or Magby. Vanillite. Oricorio. Swablu. Explode. Explode? I'm gonna say Explode. That's not how you... Yeah, alright. Mila or Mela. Slither Wing. I thought I said something else for a sec. Knuckle Stack. Gimme Ghoul. And the last one is Espathra. That sounds really Spanish. So the front of this is absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with the front of this. But then the back of that misprint is harsh. I don't know if this card is worth anything. And you know what? If I was like into this character, if I was building a deck with this, I think this would really upset me. I might do a bit of research to see if this makes the value, like, I would assume that makes the value plummet, if I'm really honest with you, but maybe because it's such a rare misprint and it's so completely off that it makes it just something that is sought after. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, it gets sleeved up anyway. But that is intriguing. That is very intriguing. I've never seen a misprint that bad. I've seen like slightly off center, but not like it is literally just lopsided. I've never seen it that bad. I'm gonna sleeve up this Rapidash as well because I do intend to keep that in my binder. Sick. All right, guys. Well, that's it for... Oh, do you know? Let me neaten this up. I got a couple shinies in here, but I don't really... Oh, that's so much better. Look how many cards that was. Right. So let's do a quick recap of what we got from both sides. So let's do the Pokemon first. We've got this misprint, Espethra, Professor Sada's Vitality, Groudon, Iron Boulder, Melmetal, Brambleghast, Monkey Dory, Snithsha. I can't even say it. I can't even say it anymore. You know what I'm saying. Sandy Shocks EX Full Art. Galvatula Full Art. That's really cool. I really like this card. And a Rapidash as well. Rapidash, I sleeved it up because OG, man. OG. And then for our star cards, if you want to put it that way, you got the three heavy hitters. Well, I say that the evolution of the heavy hits, I should say. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizards. Lovely. I've got about, I'm going to say 7 or 8 Charizards now. 2 of them graded, so there's that. I might actually go get them just to show it on stream, actually. Why not? Cool. And here we are. We've got our Rona leader. I'm only going to show the special ones here. I'll save that one for last. We've got Nico Robin, Draco Mihawk, Monkey D. Luffy, Boa Hancock, and Vinsmoke Raiju full art. Beautiful. I will actually go get the other Charizards. One of them was a gift as well, so I'll go get them. Right, so John Boy Roy gifted this to me. Thank you very much for that. That was also for Christmas. These are all Christmas presents, by the way. Just so everyone knows, these are all Christmas presents. John Boy Roy gifted me that. I do need to get a bumper for it at some point. I will do that soon. It is ace grading, of course. Got a lot of ace grading. Shout out to them. There you go. And I went to a card show last year with John Boy Roy, and I thought I'd just gift myself this. Look at that. PSA 10. I do want to get the reverse of this. So this is obviously Charizard with Mewtwo in the back. There is a card of Mewtwo in the front and Charizard in the back, and I do want to get a PSA 10 of this. Filthy mix on. Idiot. Welcome to the stream. This is you're coming at the end, mate. Come on. But yeah, so like I said, I don't know if you heard it, but I did shout you out for this. Thank you very much for gifting this to me, John Boy Roy. It's like as if I summoned you, as if I chose you, John Boy Royachu, or whatever. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you to Gina for this. This is also wicked. Oh, you're at boxing. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is actually sick. I know most people would keep this in the. I think everyone would keep this in the box, but because it's a present, I have no intention of actually sending this. Same with the graded cards. Same with all these other cards. I don't have any intention. But yeah, the detail's really cool. If anyone's wondering, there's nothing on the base. It just says Pokemon Center on there. You can't really see that because it's like you can see there's writing, but you can't obviously make it out. And then also again, thank you to Namer and Tom for all the One Piece cards that I got. Thank you very much. Actually, do you know? I'll show you. I'll show you quickly and then I end the stream. Rapidash. It's not like it's a good pull, but it's one of the OGs. I got Galvatula EX, Sandy Shocks EX. Rest of these are standards arts. That's my first trainer shiny. And then from One Piece, I got this is really cool. Yeah, exactly. Vinsmoke Raiju, full art, Boa Hancock, Monkey D. Luffy. I got a few of those now. Draco Mihawk and Nico Robin as well. Also, what do you think about Nico Robin's casting for the Netflix series? I'm gonna say she looks wicked. And you know what? I will say this: from all the casting I've seen so far, they've done a good job. They've done a wicked job. Honestly, the casting is really cool. I really love it. Definitely check it out on Netflix. I don't even know when it's out, but the casting so far is really good. Love it. I'm looking forward. Oh no, is this a spoiler? No, you know what? Let me not say anything because I don't know if this is necessarily if it's technically a spoiler. Obviously we know Tony Chopper's in it. I can't wait to see how the CGI properly. Obviously we've seen the clips, but I can't wait to see how the CGI properly looks whilst we're going on. Whilst we're watching the whole thing and everything else. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I am intrigued. I can't wait for that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be on later. I might be on with a bit of Arc Raiders. I don't know. We'll see. I might be on with a bit of Arc Raiders. I'll obviously let everyone know. But thank you very much. It's been a little while since I've done an unboxing. I've got other stuff to unbox and stuff like that. We might do Arc. This is not part of the stream, but I did recently treat myself to this bad boy. So I will be doing some sim racing streams as well. Can't wait for that. We'll be doing some sim racing streams. Forza Horizon 6 has just been announced. I don't know if everyone saw the gameplay announcement, but you've got a Gundam in the back. That's sick. I cannot wait for that. I will be playing Forza Horizon 6. It is obviously coming to Game Pass. I'm gonna get a different wheel for it. I'm gonna get a normal circular wheel for Forza Horizon. But till then, I'll still be doing Le Mans and F1 with this. It is carbon fiber, by the way. But yeah, I will be doing proper sim racing stuff with that. Probably gonna do more of that next week. But we'll see, because I'm getting a new tattoo as well, so I don't know how much that's gonna hurt me too much. Anyway, till then, guys, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much to Anzi and Melanin Gamers as a channel for joining. Thank you very much to John Boy Roy, Seb, and to Bruno for joining in as well, and everyone else who's just obviously been in the background. I really do appreciate you viewing and everything else. Please do drop a follow. I do a lot of stuff, and yeah, I'm trying to get to. Hey, nah, always, man, always. Yeah. I'll see you on Arc, man. Don't worry about it. I got some. We're gonna go after the big boys, so I hope you're ready for that. For this, thank you for providing for this household. It's not that deep. Yeah, thank you for I don't know if I said Bruno, but thank you for Bruno for joining in as well. Bruno's got a bit of an issue with her Arc Raiders, so I'm hoping it'll be sorted by the time we're ready to play, and then we'll go on that. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna end the stream there before it starts getting a bit too deep. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I'll be back on soon-ish. If not today, then I'll be back on the next couple of days. I'll have more unboxings to do in general. Till then, thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're tuning in on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. There'll be more coming. I will have that tidied up. I promise. And I'm gonna end it there before people get me banned. See you in a bit.